So we're at the Indianapolis Zoo with My Guy Services, and Sam is awesome. And we're about to light up your life in 3, 2, 1. Is that not cool or what? How awesome is that? We're gonna give you all kinds of insights in this video so you can see all of the cool tips and tricks of this zoo, of how he's doing over 400 trees in the zoo in like 8 to 10 days. Watch him, we'll tell you more.
That's my guy.
So tell me a little bit about symmetrical, because you've been saying it like 5,700 times of what it is. So what is symmetrical?
I'm harping it. That is what makes someone very professional. What symmetry does, it's like what makes someone beautiful and not beautiful. Their face is symmetrical, right? That's how you make someone beautiful. A tree's the same way. So like when we're doing these lights, I keep harping on all my guys that, same with Gustavo, same with the guys, like it has to be the same level height everywhere.
So whether it's this high, it all has to be this high. If it's this far off the ground, it all has to be off this far off the ground before we start coming out. So that way every tree looks amazing.
Yeah, so when your eyes are looking at it, it is centered. And you're going right to the middle. You're not going to the edge or this edge, because that's where it's going out excess. You're pulling right to the middle of it.
So what are some tips so obviously when you come to this job and you've seen some of what they did before, what are some things that you've done to make sure that doesn't happen to you?
I mean, the first thing is just making sure the lights are consistent, making sure they're the same color, making sure that when we're going up, we have the same spacing going up, and then also making sure if we're going high, we're going wide the same way. So it's all level.
So we're not going out on one side but not the other. It's kind of like your face. You got one eyeball over here, you got one eyeball over here. You got to have the same thing with that tree. However, if you're going 10 feet out here, you're going 10 feet out here. You can't go 10 feet out here.
Don't go 10 feet that way. Exactly. So when we're walking it with them, we're like pointing this out, painting the picture, right? Picasso, painting the picture, like this is how we're going to do it, because this is why, and this is what the eyes are going to see. So when like someone will know when it looks bad, they'll never know when it looks good, because you expect it to be good.
Right.
But they will always know when it looks bad.
Right.
And our job is to make sure it looks beautiful.
Because why do you want it to make it look beautiful?
Because my guy did it. My name's on this one.
And this one here is what? Is this one like the smallest Christmas light jobs in Indiana, or?
No, this is actually the largest installed.
So my guy is doing the largest job in the state of Indiana.
That's correct. Yeah, my guy. They got a guy. My guy. Right? Symmetry.
Yeah.
No. Big shout out to Gustavo on that too, because I mean, it is so important doing these trees and the detail that goes into this. It's not an easy feat of making sure everything's spaced, making sure everything's level. I mean, it's a meticulous detail, like my laser pointer somewhere. We're using laser pointers to make sure that all this is to a T perfect.
So that way you can say, hey, we kind of come out this branch or not. That way you can communicate with your guys with the laser pointer, saying, hey, this is the branch we're doing. Don't do that.
I mean, even more. I mean, just walkie-talkie, so I can see it from afar.
Right.
Laser pointer from 100 meters.
That way you can kind of see where it's far away versus being right up on it. Because right up on it, you don't look very good when you're there. But when I'm far away,
yeah,
I can look at it and say, all right, this needs to happen. That needs to happen.
Yeah, seeing it before it happens. That's the biggest thing.
Because that's why you use my guy.
That's what my guy does. We're visionaries out here.
Now, my guy is where are you located at?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Yep.
So if you want to go check out some awesome Christmas lights that my guy did, where can we find them at?
My Guy Services, that's where we're at. We're at the Indianapolis Zoo. You know, come follow us on our social media. We'll be giving out a bunch of free tickets to come check it out with your family. Our lights do come with a visit from Santa. So I bring Santa actually to your house. It's one of our differentiators. So
Awesome.
Christmas
awesome.
spirit's alive and well over here.
Sweet. That's awesome.